former national security advisor Michael Flynn in more hot water?
Yeah, no question about it. Remember, earlier this week, two issues came up. One, as a former military officer, he did not get permission from the secretaries of Army and State as required for foreign payments that he received, including from Russian-backed entities. And he also did not disclose this information on a security clearance form, something that is required by federal law. Now we are receiving new documents that are being released just now from Elijah Cummings, who's the top Democrat on the House Oversight Committee, suggesting that Flynn could be even in more trouble. Now, in 2014, there are three pieces of information here. In 2014, there was a letter from the Pentagon that explicitly warned Michael Flynn not to accept these foreign payments unless he got permission. So Michael Flynn knew ahead of time that he had to get permission because of this letter, this new letter that we have received. Now, another newly unclassified letter says that Flynn did not report his foreign payments. Now, this actually seems to contradict what Flynn's attorney suggested earlier this week after those new revelations came out, when the attorney said that actually Michael Flynn did extensively brief the Defense Intelligence Agency before and after a trip he took to Moscow that was paid for by the Kremlin-backed television network RT, that he received upwards of $45,000 to speak there. Now, this new letter from the Defense Intelligence Agency suggests that they did not locate any records relating to Michael Flynn's receipt of money from a foreign source. And then the third piece of news here, the Department of Defense Inspector General announcing a new investigation of Michael Flynn in light of these new revelations that came out earlier this week. So all of which point to the serious trouble that Michael Flynn is in, and those allegations that he may have broken federal law and by failing to disclose these foreign payments that were linked not only to Russia but also to Turkey as well, and as well as not reporting that on a security clearance form. Now, in just moments, Elijah Cummings, who is releasing these letters at this moment, he will come and talk to reporters as part of a broader Democratic press conference. We do expect him to address this new news, but clearly more problems for Michael Flynn, of course, Donald Trump's ex-national security advisor, who was fired after those revelations of those contacts with the Russian ambassador that he did not disclose to the Vice President of the United States, guys.